Good morning, guys. Good morning, guys. The other day I was in the supermarket and I bumped into this gentleman, and I was so excited that the prices at this particular supermarket were fairly affordable that I shared with him. And he had nothing to say. Then he came back a couple seconds later. He's like, listen, I usually don't speak to extremely happy people, but he says, you seem so happy. I'm going to talk to you, right? Um, that kind of shocked me, right? Because I am a happy person. I am a very optimistic person, right? And that kind of leads me to what I want to talk about. Okay, there are table one carriers that will support the efforts of a mass demonstration, of us voicing our opinion, of us uh, being a change for the future of the post office. When I say us, I mean anyone that's not in table two, anyone that is standing today in effect as a voice against this ongoing delay in our contract. Okay, they will support our movement as long as they feel connected to it, if that makes sense. All right, throughout history, young people, whether it was Vietnam War, whether it was anything that affected the rights of young people tend to be the ones to shake things up. And in the beginning of any revolution, there's always a unbalanced energy between the force at play and the force that feels that they are being neglected, right? Stay with me, right? So the older carriers are willing to support us as long as they feel that we have valid points and valid concerns. Okay, the issue with the whole crux of the whole thing is younger carriers, CCAs, newer carriers, they're not doing the job the way the job is supposed to be, and that causes turmoil within the craft. All right, what I'm talking about is young carriers running, CCAs doing a route and a half in 8 hours, misdelivering, okay, cutting side deals with management, so it benefits you, so you can get a weekend off, okay. And what that does is it creates a imbalance within the craft. So older carriers say, why should I stick up for you and your cause when you're destroying what we fought so hard to make status quo? Okay, asking for an extra hour on your heaviest day of the week, asking for an extra hour because you're overburdened with mail or you have a third bundle. Okay, when a younger carrier comes in and does your route on your day off, on a day where you would have gotten an hour over, and they do it within or under 8 hours, that's the issue. Okay, if the young carriers were to do this job the way that it was supposed to be done, then route adjustments, cutting hours, cutting routes, okay, this would not be a talking point. Okay, the problem, the difference, between the two crafts or the two tables is the way the job is done. Okay, so when someone's done this job for 25 years and you're coming in and trying to do it your way, okay, when you're trying to not take the advice, the suggestions of how the job should be done, and yet you want equal pay, or you want to be paid fairly accordingly, but you're not doing the job the right way, then there's an issue. However, with that being said, I know there are many carriers who do the job to the best of their ability. That's all you can ask for. The older craft members have a fight in them too. Don't be disillusioned. They are not happy with their maxed out pay. Quite frankly, they're underpaid as well. However, why would anyone risk their future and their security for something that they do not believe is stable? A lot of YouTubers are talking about all of this energy is only here right now because we don't have a contract. And that is 100% true. But why not use this energy, use this moment in history to make the public aware of our craft, of the daily struggles that we go through. Why not use this as a political means to get our voice out there? It is an election year. We have 2 candidates. We have a decade of successful union negotiations. We have rising inflation. We have a nation which is hurting financially and understands the struggles of day-to-day survival. Then we have millions of people who see us on a daily basis. People who know us by names, people that know our families, people who we have become families to. So why not garner all of this support? Why wait on unions to tell you that you can be a force to be reckoned with? You are the union. You are the force to be reckoned with. You have to find it within yourself to pick up this fight, to pick up this battle. It's not just 2024. This is literally the rest of our careers. As long as you want to be employed by the USPS and as long as you want to be a member of the NALC, this is a lifelong battle. Before anyone can spark the interest of a fighting spirit inside of someone else, that spirit has to be within them. So yeah, this is more than just a call of action for you to find what guides you in life, but it's more of a call for you to see that you're a part of something big. You're a part of something huge here. It's more than you clocking in, doing your 8 hours and going home. That's a simple existence on earth, okay? The reality is, after many of us go from here, wherever we go next, people will forget us. You came, you worked, you did your time, and you moved on. However, there will be people that are remembered forever. And why are those people remembered forever? Because they gave their life for a cause. They gave their life for something greater than themselves. And I'm not asking you to be a martyr. I'm not asking you to die to protect the city letter carrier craft. What I'm asking you is to fight for something that affects you so greatly. Fight for something that you believe in. Okay, this may be your career today. It may be your career tomorrow, or it may be not. But at one point in your life, you were a part of it, and you were a part of a brotherhood and sisterhood of over 200,000 people. Okay, now you can't say that you fought a good fight when you allowed one person to negotiate the future of all those people. One national president cannot be the power at be for the lives of so many people. Together, collectively, we have more power than any one person. And that's what I'm calling upon. For us to get together, somehow, some way, to see through our differences, that the city letter carrier has the right to fight for what he believes is fair and right for him or her. Guys, this is a moment in time that we may never get again. And it's a moment in time, quite frankly, that we may never want to be in ever again. However, we are here now, and what we do now matters. Anyway, guys, until next time, I'll be here. You'll be there. Peace.